Go, yeah. Alright. Okay, which means I haven't done that one. I need to go down here and look for an audio recording. Got that. Alright. Spider Chief does whatever Spider Chief can.
What the?
Damn! That went south so fast. It's gonna be summer down here. Maybe I went a little too low? Nah, I bet you it's in a cave over here. I feel like it's supposed to be in here somewhere. Maybe it's a little further out.
You die either way. When I tell the story of this battle, I will prepare you a more of a chance. He is here!
Okay. Apparently when I meleeed him, I killed myself. I think I've been looking in the wrong spot.
He is here!
Where is the waterfall? There it is. Apparently it's close to the waterfall. Over here. Found it.
This is Spartan Vettel of Fireteam Towers to all UNSC transmitters in range. I tracked down Griffin's last location before he went offline. I know where he went, where he was taken. He's been taken to the tower, and we know what happens there. The facility's heavily guarded, but if I can take one of those transport skiffs, I might be able to slip in. I'm not going to let Griffin die in chains, but I've been on this ring long enough to know that victory is not guaranteed. To all remaining UNSC on Zeta Halo, we don't give up. We never stop fighting, no matter what happens.
Alright, cool, I already got it.
Yeah, big group of Banished just went inside. Didn't see Escherim, but he might already be in there. So, 2 of us against all of them, huh?
I like those odds. It's not going to be easy, but it's the only move we have left. We find the monitor before they do.
Backup would have been nice.
It's just us now, Miko. We have to make do. Time to move. How's the distraction coming?
Stand by. Let's go.
You would draw such a weapon! I have lost my position! On the move! Taking fire! Engaging camouflage! You cannot escape!
this doohickey. Everything is complete there.
I got stuff for making humans dead right here.
Oh, well, here's a little robot. Little person. Where? Oh, wait. Oh, there it is. I'm just blind. Alright, we got this one. Wow, he went all in on that one. Man's fucking Iron Man. Okay. He does not want to let go. Jesus Christ. Alright, lucky me, there's supposed to be an audio recording right here. Coincidence? I think not. Question is where is it? Let me look, it tells me. It says down by the lake. What? It's supposed to be like way the fuck over here, isn't it? Yep. Right there. I'll get that later.
When we're done here, I know of a certain supply crate with a couple bottles of movement behind you.
So much for keeping it quiet as long as possible.
Yeah, I'm good. Where'd he go? I am near, Spartans. I am near.
Go. Leave this to me.
No, I can't do that.
Find the monitor. I'll be right behind you.
You better be, Mako.
I'm
Now
big,
then,
strong
where were
woman.
we?
I can do woman things. Gank! You're gonna get fucking ganked. Ganking is killed, by the way. You're gonna get killed. Whoop, I whiffed that.
Transmission from Griffin. Fragmented from his mechanisms, but it's definitely him. This much is clear. The mission failed.
I think there's supposed to be a small cave up there, but I guess not. This looks like a small cave. Or crevice, I guess. Where is the cave? Aha! found you. Damn, I didn't do damn near anything at Raven's Gate. Here it is.
Hey, Svarro. Since you and your teams are running some serious guerrilla ops on those banished convoys, Spartan Griffin suggested I pass this intel along. We're seeing a significant increase in traffic at the banished outpost near the trench. And, by the way, significant means huge. We think it has to do with the ring's spine. Maybe it's research. Maybe Eshrum's gonna try to patch this thing up. It's not yet clear. But at any rate, if you and your team wanted to hit the banished where it really hurts, the convoys are bunching up on the other side of the trench. Moving slow. Easy targets for an ace like Kavan.
Yeah, it's like right there. Up to my left. The other one is like here. That's the tunnel. Right here. I already got it. Oh shit. Yeah. think I went too far up. I'm pretty sure the map is 3D, so it's actually over here. Aha, there it is. Aha.
Security in this part of the ring is increased by several orders of magnitude. Prolonged focus on that channel structure. Hold. It's the structure the Marines have been calling the spine. The ring's working overtime to patch it together. Has been since the explosion all those months ago. Damn it. Hold. The Banished want this ring. They want it intact and fully operational. We have no choice but to... Oh, come on. Hold.
Doobada-boop, doobada-boop, boop. This one says, drop down the cliff where the dead brutes are onto the second level of hexagonal pillars below. Find the log next to a dead soldier and other UNSC materials. Okay. Right here.
I've been running ops with Windfall for years. Broadsword sorties on Requiem, Prowler Corps maneuvers on a Kikyar Purse Moon, Allied SOS strikes on brute raiding parties. Never once did I imagine I'd lose a squad mate to a straw draw assassination gone south. What a mess.
Malik knew what he was volunteering for. They all did.
You're a spaceman with a gun. Yes, I am, good sir. How are you today? I'm fantastic.
Hornet's nest and the Hornets are mobilizing.
How about yourself?
If we lose our foothold with the referee, we lose the ring.
There's a lot of lives at stake here. Someone's suggesting we pull out and wait for the storm passes.
And go where? Back to hiding in caves, skulking around at night? No. No, we hold. We make the Banished bleed so that our
I'm sorry, excuse the fuck out of me.
Something. Escherham can keep his head. We'll take his pride.
Fuck yourself. I guess this is mine now. So this that I'm playing right now is the campaign. This is the Halo Infinite campaign. It is open world like they said it was going to be. It's not as big as it seems. Like, don't get me wrong, it's pretty big, but this whole spinal cord right here, pretty much the whole thing is off limits. You have to start a mission. You have to do a mission to explore any of that, and then this whole section over here is pretty much completely off limits. And again, unless you're doing a specific mission. Otherwise, you have all of this and all of this. This right here is a specific mission, and this right here is a specific mission. Those two are at the beginning of the game, and you cannot revisit them. You can't go back. So, yeah. I have already completed the story, and so I'm just going around getting all of the skulls and audio logs and shit like that. The space in between the islands is space, like outer space. But there are bodies of water on the islands. Ooh, wait, the propaganda tower. I have not done the propaganda tower. Ooh, the year. I believe, don't quote me on this, I believe this is the year 2060. No, 2560. So this is 2560, which is, I think, 8 years after the events of Halo 3? I want to say Halo 3. I could be wrong. It might be Halo 4. There's gaps. There's years of gaps. Because Master Chief goes into cryostasis. He gets put to sleep for a little while. He travels a lot. So there's some time gaps. Oh, so the time gaps. Yes, it's a good way to squeeze the games out, but at the same time, they do a very phenomenal job, I will say, in the Halo universe at bridging gaps. So, for instance, just for instance, this is one case. The events between Halo 5 and Halo Infinite, there's a gap. And in that gap, the Banished come out, and that's the enemy in this game. It's it's basically Covenant 2.0. And the Covenant 2.0 group emerged in the Halo Wars 2 game. And don't quote me on this, but there's probably a book or two in there somewhere. I mean, it's not that's not a bad thing. That you don't have a ton of knowledge. There's a lot there, but I would definitely encourage, to kind of dive into a little bit and learn a little more. And the thing is you can't just do, one thing. You can't just read the books or just watch the TV series or anime series or whatever the shit, because there are more, there's more than one type of thing for Halo, and not all of them are completely like their own thing. A lot of them bridge gaps, and a lot of them have a part to play in the universe. So they don't. It's not like, for instance, movies. Movies. Yes, it's like a big confusing web, but it's like movies. So you know how somebody will write a book, right? And that book will come out and people will read that book, like Harry Potter. Harry Potter's a perfect example. Now I'm understanding. So it's not like Harry Potter where the books are the same thing as the movies. It's just a different preference. No, it's not like that. They are a conglomerate. The TV series and the movie series and the games and the books, they all coincide in the same universe. Now they're at different timelines and they're at different places, but they all coincide in the same universe. So you can't just stick to the books or stick to the movies or whatever the fuck. Like I was saying, you can't do that. And as far as ship diagrams, you'd have to specify what ship diagrams. You have big books full of schematics. Are they like Halo ship schematics? That's interesting. I don't know if I've ever seen like books of schematics. It's hard to come across schematics in general because a lot of the ships are just superficial. They don't have full-on schematics. A lot of the schematics are fan-made or skeptical. Like people
ready when you are.
Kind of just like theorize what they would be like. But I mean, shit. Some ships do have canon. Yeah, they're official. Some ships do have canon schematics. For instance, the Infinity, and the Pillar of Autumn.
These banished aren't going to destroy themselves.
Shit like that. They have canon schematics because you actually end up on those ships and walking around inside them. Now, sometimes those schematics are altered in a fucking horrible way. For instance, in Halo Combat Evolved, on the Warthog run that shall not be named, because it's just a sin to everybody. But they're more of cross sections. Okay. I'm not super familiar, like I said, with a lot of the schematics. But I do know that a lot of the ships in the game are not as big as people think they are. Yeah, slip space drives. Yeah, they got those. Pretty much all the ships have those in this universe.
This is Spartan Stone to FFG 525. Do you copy? Repeat, do you copy?
We copy, Spartan.
Oh,
What's your
boy.
position?
I've got Boulder Squad at Sector 63 overlooking the gate. 525, I'm looking at the largest gathered force I've ever seen. The Vanished are moving on the Reverie. They'll be there by nightfall.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people use slip space drives because it's a more reasonable, logical method to space travel than what some other people use, which is like a warp drive or a hyperdrive. Warp drives and hyperdrives basically do almost the same thing. They rip a hole in space and you travel through that hole. Slip space is a little different than that. They actually bend space. Alright, where's this audio log? Over here. Yep, there it is.
We can't hold them back much longer, sir. There's too many.
We don't have a choice. If we lose Reverie, we lose everything. Hold the line, Marines.
I still have 3 audio recordings. I still have
Already lost. So what? We just abandon it?
2 more propaganda
Griffin warned us of his
towers
possibility. It is why we
and
stay
1
behind.
more
We must
Spartan
save what
armor
we can.
set.
She's right. We either leave now or Reverie
I think
becomes
the
a
Spartan
graveyard.
armor set I'm looking for is over here.
Get the order out. Everyone falls back. Everyone.
Oh, do they? That's good. I'll be 100% honest. I haven't read like a lot of the books. I've read like maybe 2 or 3 of the books, and that's something that I'm actually really wanting to get into and do soon. Is reading a lot of the books. So if there's anything in a book that you've read that you know about that I don't, by all means, share it. It's fantastic. There's a lot of shit that I don't know, and I'm a big Halo fan. Is that where it's at? I think this is where it's at. Yay, this is cool. Okay, the whole series, that's cool. Alright, okay, so I do have an audio recording I need to do in the mission Nexus. Okay, and it sounds like I'm gonna have to do the mission Command Spire as well. 20 series? Are you saying, like, his books? Because you said the books that he did. So 20 books or 20 series of books, because there's a difference there. Damn, okay. 20 series with 30 to 50 books. That's a lot, dude. That's a lot. Okay, and I think I get what you're saying now. So it wasn't Halo books. It was just his books in general that talked about that kind of stuff. Okay. They weren't Halo books specifically. That's cool. Renegade Star. Interesting. Sounds fun. What do you want, Cheeto?
Down,
What do you want,
I
Cheeto?
guess.
You guess.
What do you want, Cheeto?
Yeah, this is all new. Fresh.
The Nexus appears to be below the gravity lift into the spire. We need to find it. If we kill him here, we'll make Got something special for you, pal.
How's that for special? Stinky.
I got the enemy!
Okay, so the room with holographic spires. I think I need to go this way.
Fulfilled. Yes.
More banished. How come they're here?
To protect the
First
harvester.
of these games, do you think
Clearly.
that it would
Will it
grow
work?
this large and wide and
What do you
spread?
think?
If I don't
Um,
Oh, I
so
get it. Sarcasm.
I remember
You're funny,
when, like the first few Halos were coming out. It was pretty big. It was big with a small community. It wasn't like Call of Duty. It wasn't like, you know, a lot of the more popular games. And did I think it was gonna get as big as it is? No, I didn't, honestly. Because, like I said, it was a pretty small fan base, and it was a very tight-knit fan base. Like, people
Orders are to protect the harbinger.
enjoyed that game on the level, enjoyed those older games on a level that people don't enjoy it anymore as much. And they don't make it with the same heart that they used to. So the fact that it continued to get bigger surprised me. Now, am I surprised that it is as big as it is now? At the same time, no, because it's something that has way more dynamics than something like Call of Duty. There's way more involved in this universe. There's way more story to it. You know, no two Halo games are exactly the same. And then at the same time, I mean, do you see shit like this in Call of Duty? I mean, fucking look at this. This is beautiful. You know? You don't see shit like this in Call of Duty. You don't see shit like this in pretty much any other fucking video game. Super spacey sci-fi shit. Like, this is cool as fuck. And you get to shoot and fight aliens.
Aim at Spartan!
Yeah, pretty much the only constant is killing aliens, yeah. And the crazy thing though is like, yeah, the constant is, you know, kill aliens. That is the constant, absolutely. But there's always different aliens. There's always new enemies coming in, you know? And it doesn't have to be like a whole new species. You know, it could just be a different kind of something new. For instance, between Halo, I want to say between Halo 2 and Halo 3, the Jackals. You know, there's in Halo, I believe Halo 3 has skirmishers. I could be wrong about that. It may be Halo 3 and Halo Reach. The difference between those. The skirmishers. Actually, yeah, I think it is Halo 3 and Halo Reach. I think the skirmishers came out in Halo Reach. These guys, for instance, brutes. All new brutes. Fucking new grunts. New, you know, and then you can go with whole new species. 343 added fucking all new shit. Fucking the, Prometheans. You know, and there's different kinds of Prometheus, and now there's a whole nother new species. These little bugs that are flying around, these are different. These are new. They're not the same bugs from like Halo 3, the little flying bugs. And then the boss in this game is a whole new species. It's not like the Forerunner bosses, which that's a whole nother thing. Is 343, I think they did a good job at adding Forerunners. They put a good face on Forerunners. Yeah, there might be one of those days. There might be one of those days. Comes out, doesn't have any Covenant. Why? Because either the Covenant's completely gone, or it's happened in the past. Maybe they had to have a truce, you know? Humans and elites, they had a truce, and then the elites ended up having, you know, ended up pulling in more branches from the Covenant, like, you know, the grunts and jackals, you know, they pulled some of those guys in. I mean, maybe. Might just be the little short guys. Do I think that 343 would resort to just throwing grunts at you? I doubt it. It might be a pretty lackluster game that might flop. So I think 343 probably wouldn't just go straight to grunts. It'd be funny if there was a game type, like a game. We want to call it. Yeah, like a game type that you could choose that was like that, where it has different kind of grunts and shit. That'd be kind of fun. As a matter of fact, I actually retract that. They've already made a game type like that, Firefight, and I think it's either ODST or Reach actually had the option where you could choose what the waves in the Firefight were consisted of. And you could choose for every single wave in the Firefight to have just grunts. So you could make, in I think it was either Reach or ODST, you could make infinite wave of grunts just attacking you. Now, they're not 10 foot tall. That would be kind of crazy. That'd be fun. But there are an infinite wave of infinite wave of grunts.
Prepare to fire! Grenade out! Yeah! And now it ends!
Ow.
Now, face your judgment! All units, engage! The Harbinger's work must be completed. You will go no further, human.
Oh, there you are. So, I'd hate to burst your bubble, but they do have a campaign where you play as Covenant. It's not solely Covenant, you play as humans as well, but they do. That is Halo 2. Where'd he go? Oh, I know you're not dead, you fucker. Your body didn't slump in front of me. Where'd you go? Oh, you fucker! Bastard. An entire game of that, I mean, it'd be cool, but they'd have to revert back to a different timeline, probably. Unless they were to use more of the Banished. Which is possible. It's very possible, because, the Banished are all over the entire ring, the Halo ring, and we're only on a small section of it, so it is possible that they could do something like that. And for instance, you could be the Banished fighting against a new species of enemy. Well, that's not what I wanted. Oops. Hey. What the hell? That's not what I want at all.
You're me, and you deserve this.
You're me, you deserve this.
I got a brand new gun. No evil humans over here. Baby is bad and scary.
The dude with the four-jawed snake head. You're talking about the elites. They are indeed alive. Yeah, motherfucker. how did the Covenant learn to speak English? That is a fantastic question. I don't know if there's a specific answer to that. It may just be writer's creativity. Writer's creative license, maybe. I couldn't give you a 100% answer on that. Alright, so I think they're both in the same room.
You like that?
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh no! Much easier that way. Damn.
Well, that's different. What now?
Down.
That was fun.
Want to do it again?
Where now?
Should be close now. Let's look around.
Boundless spaces of night. In your opening eyes I see. Night born in day and in time eternity.
That's not good. We're gonna need to find a way over this chasm.
Can we use that gondola?
Yes. Yes, we can. Get me over there. Okay, gondola's active. Would it surprise you if I said it wasn't going to be simple? Don't answer that. The lift's been disabled, presumably to slow us down. We're going to need to power it back up.
just want to... Quiet. I shall talk, and you shall listen.
Get Cortana off this ship. Keep her safe. If they capture her, they will learn everything. Forced deployment, weapons research, Earth. Good luck, Master Chief.
What's that?
Captain Jacob Keyes. The Pillar of Autumn was his ship.
What happened to him?
He's gone. Lost on the first ring we found.
Like the others, he was strong and swift and brave. Unnaturally. But you had something they didn't. Something no one saw but me. Can you...
Did anyone else make it?
Just dust and echoes. We had no choice.
Dust and echoes?
Destroyed the first ring. Lost a lot of good people.
I don't know how you keep doing this.
I don't have a choice. Maybe it's my programming.
Could you sacrifice me to complete your mission? Could you watch me die?
It worked. You did it. Just like you always do. I'm not coming with you this time. We were supposed to take care of each other. And you did.
She saved me. But I couldn't save her.
You blame yourself.
Yes.
Do you have any idea
me to that terminal and we can end this now.
She is.
Is anyone going to talk about what happened back there?
Ask him.
Chief? I guess not. Well, from what I saw, something bad happened. You were stuck. In pain. Trapped.
And he was going to delete me.
What? Chief? Really?
He doesn't talk much. He's more of what you might call a man of action. Especially when it comes to killing things. Right, Chief? The Spire is active. And yes, before you say it, I know it needs to be shut down, but look at it. It's accelerating the Reformation, creating raw materials and sending them out.
To repair the ring.
Obviously, or something more specific.
Something dangerous.
Probably. Everything has the potential to be dangerous, right?
silent auditorium belongs to the planet. This will be ours. Grenade throw. Keep fighting. Kill me with that. Kill me with that.
Are you two done yet?
Totally.
I mean, the spire.
So did I. Mostly. We're nearly at the top.
Good, because something is being built. Well, rebuilt.
What is it?
Something big.
Oh, good. Him again.
You've stopped nothing! One fire is nothing! Entirely unnecessary. The task is done. Now, clean up.
What is it?
Something big.
You will not compromise your stuff. Look at the damage!
Oh, good. Him again.
I will see you reduced to a smoking pile of ash! You barbarian!
Wait a minute.
No, dear! You! Target eliminated. Entirely unnecessary.
What is it?
Something big.
I regret to inform you that this will be our last encounter. You moron!
Oh, good. Him again.
How dare you! No, dear. This is suboptimal. This. That's the last time I promise you. You can't stop this entire situation alone. Can't you see?
And look, he brought friends. Did you hear me? He has friends.
The installation has no shortage of replacements. Proceed with facility sterilization. I am disappointed, frustrated, and oh so upset. This is suboptimal. I had corrected your error. You regret it. I'll see to it personally. I will see you reduced to a smelting pile of ash. Please allow me to incinerate you. You barbarian! You no! Well, now I'm very This time I've accounted for every variable! Insignificant, anomalous variable!
That's him dealt with again. There should be an elevator that will get us up top.
Okay.
I guess we made it.
Think
And it looks like we aren't the only ones.
I am. Stop this way.
This isn't over! Break!
Nice.
That's not good. Let's hope this is the last one. Another phantom? Please.
Well, fuck a diddle do.
That's not good. Well, I guess that's done. We're safe. For now.
It's never done. You don't understand. I can't do that.
I'm not giving you a choice. Try not to get him killed, too. Chief? Chief? Chief! Spartan! He doesn't stand a chance.
Jackie,
Already doing it.
find somewhere close. Why? We sit.
And I think we're going to stop it here. I appreciate you for watching, and you have a